Welcome back to the Dargo Show. Today I'm back in Forza Horizon 5 to unlock a very special car in a lot of people's hearts. And that, of course, is the Toyota Trueno GT, or Ae86, not the GT86, from I think 1984. This, of course, the classic initial D car. Get this in the spring season in the festival events, and it takes quite a bit of points to get this. You need 45 to unlock the car, which I think is the most of any of the cars in all four of these Series 1 seasons. Definitely takes a little bit of time. As you can see, I had to go through and do quite a bit of this stuff, but it is for sure worth it for this car. I'm guessing we're going to have some super cool customizations, and we're going to hop in and do some races with it as well to see how good it is overall. We'll put it in a couple different classes and try a couple different upgrade paths with it to see what it's best at. We're going to start out with the customization on this Toyota Trueno GT Apex. It's a very long name for this car, but anyways, let's hop straight into the body kits. I want to see if this actually has a full-on body kit, which unfortunately looks like it doesn't. That's kind of a bummer. I was really hoping they would add a body kit in this. Let's see if they've added any like actual bumpers and stuff over original games. Okay, so we got the Origin Lab. That's been kind of the classic that's been on this car for a long time now. It's good looking, but I wish there was a wide body option. And then of course the Forza Street bumper, whatever is going on here, and the race bumper. Let's see about wings. Okay, yep, same scenario here. Just Origin Lab and that horrendous Forza wings. We'll do the Origin Lab there. Probably the same, yep. Origin Lab rear bumper, hood, and side skirts. So yeah, I really wish there would have been more customization for this thing. There are companies that make wide body kits, but Forza must not have been able to get the licensing for it. So, oh well, at least the Origin Lab kit looks good, but I think it'll kind of limit our upgrade potential with this car since we can't get super wide tires on it. Now let's hop in and see what we got for engines. Wow, okay, a lot of engine options, obviously. Okay, 2-liter, 4-cylinder. Not sure what this is out of. Doesn't sound great. 6.2-liter V8, of course. No surprise there. Okay, RB26, very nice. Turbo rallying, kind of gross. This is the engine I'm most excited about. 3-liter inline 6 turbo. Obviously, that's 2JZ. That'll be pretty good, I think. And okay, 7.2-liter V8. Another good option for going for just outright power. I think stock though. I'm gonna leave the stock engine. Let's see what we can do. We'll start this car out in kind of like a low street race class and see if it's any good. We'll slap a turbo on it. Maybe do some, definitely some better tires because these are kind of atrocious. We'll shoot for like top A class. I think this might be decent in that. Let's see what we can get. Obviously, we're going full spacers. Gotta increase that track width. Definitely ditching the wheels because those are not fantastic. Let's see what we got. I think we're gonna go with the classic Momos. These are always a good option to me. Make them a little bit bigger. Because they're what? Wow, 14s. Okay, those are tiny from the factory. Hop over here. Definitely going to want better brakes. I'll lower it down. Smash it to the ground. Okay, there. Now we're really getting into what most people know when they see these. Let's see how much a cage helps us. A cage in a lot of the older cars is really beneficial to them. This one, it's okay. It adds about a point value to everything. Let's see what kind of weight. Okay, 92 pounds. We'll put it in there. Looks cool, and it's not too detrimental. Definitely go race lightweight. Hop in here. Let's see. Exhaust. Does this help this? Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so Sport and Street are the same. Race definitely different though. I kind of like the Sport and Street exhaust a little better almost. It's kind of got a deeper tone to it. See how it sounds when we actually get out there, but I'm thinking that's going to be the best bet here. And I want to see if we can get slightly better tires on this. So we have decent power now, 344 horsepower. So nope, okay. Can't do the slicks. Can't do the drag tires either. That's kind of a bummer. Oh wait, we can. Oh, but they are very detrimental. Okay, we'll stay with these tires, add a little bit more power. Of course, we don't have any downforce, so I don't know how well this is going to handle, but we'll find out. Whoops, okay, that's detrimental. What about this? There we go. Okay, we're getting close to the top of A. There we go. Ooh, oh, always check in Forza Horizon 5 if intakes actually change the noise of the cars. Some cars they do, some cars they don't. And of course you get more power. So, let's see on this one if it actually changes it. A little bit. I think the Sport probably sounds the best. Oddly enough, Race doesn't always sound super great in this game, but that's okay. Oh, classic. We're going to be in the weird point value thing. Let's see if we can get this perfect. There we go. Okay, perfect A-Class. Be a nice little street setup. Almost 400 horsepower. Much less than 2,000 pounds. 1.6 lateral Gs. I think it'll handle pretty good. I think it'll be a pretty fun car to drive. It doesn't have downforce, so it's going to be a little drifty, especially at high speed. Hop in here, quick tune. Oops, I forgot transmission. Okay, well, we're going to have to decrease power a little bit and definitely upgrade the transmission because stock transmission's not good. Not fun at all. Let's give this thing... Wow, okay, 7-speed goes... Oh, that's just a regular race transmission. It's already that high? Okay. Go with that. We're not going to worry about clutch, I don't think. The clutch doesn't really help all that much. Drop this down. Grab a lighter flywheel, and there we go. So not a huge change. We saved a little bit of weight, lost 20 horsepower. Not a big deal. Definitely worth it for a 6-speed transmission. And final drive tuning and basically all the gear tuning. 182 miles an hour. Okay, this is actually pretty fast for a top of A-class car. Slam this down even further. Definitely going to need to lock up the diff a bit with more power. Go like 80%. Hopefully it doesn't understeer too much. Jumping into our first street race. Man, this thing looks sick. Slammed all the way down to the ground. I love the 80s like boxy style. And of course, you can't go wrong with pop-up headlights. Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's a lot of wheel spin. Once it grips up though... Oh, this thing is going to be a slidey machine. I think this will probably be best as a drift car. We're definitely putting that 2JZ in this and sending it up the drift mountain and see how it does there. But I really want to try here and see if it's any good in these lower classes since it starts really low classed. Okay. It handles surprisingly good. You can get to drift a little bit, but it's 100% savable. Whoa. Oh, okay, brakes. Okay. Not too bad. I'm beating a Lamborghini, so that's good. Yeah, this is definitely more entertaining. I think if you were to put downforce on it, it'd kind of ruin the entertainment value of the car, since it does kind of swing that rear end. Okay, the brakes are not bad. But overall, it's a pretty entertaining car to drive. AI, no. Don't kill me. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, this is fine. This just wants to be a drift car, though. It can't have very wide tires, and without a wide body kit on it, not a ton of overall grip. So, yeah, not going to be a meta car in the speed category, but maybe in drift. Whoa. It is insane how expensive these cars are now. You used to be able to get these, 5, 6, 7 years ago for like $5,000 to $6,000 for one in pretty decent shape, and now they've just gone astronomical to where a fixer-upper is at least 10 grand where I'm from, and that's a little rough for a slow car from the 80s. And nice examples are probably going for 15, maybe even 20 grand, which is nuts. This car was Not that expensive new. It's kind of a like budget 80s sports car. And there we go across the line. Not bad. I think that was highly skilled AI, so not like crazy difficult, but first place pretty handily. Now, let's go make this a drift missile. Whoa, hello, tank pool truck. I think the drift missile route is where this car is really going to shine. Okay, let's see how insane we can build this thing up to. Definitely going to toss on drift tires. I'll probably leave all this stuff stock, or what we built in the previous. Definitely need drift suspension, which will slam us down even further. Man, that is so low. That's crazy. And then, the most important thing, of course, a lot more power. Okay, so we start off at 800 horsepower. Let's see how insane this can get up to. I think the 2J in this game goes to almost 1300. Oh yeah, that is massive. 1270 horsepower, 900 foot-pounds of torque, and it's 2100 pounds. That's crazy. Make sure we got a better clutch. Definitely gonna need our drift diff. So it's a lot of power to be putting in something this light with that skinny rear tire. I think the rear tires on this are like 255. Little babies. Yeah, tiny. That's going to be nuts. I think we'll run some slightly bigger wheels on this too. Kind of fits the aesthetic a little better. There we go. Very nice. Alright. So gained a little bit of weight, but quadrupled the horsepower. That's crazy. And we're going to head straight up to the Drift Mountain. And we're going to do this drift zone to see just how good this is. Where does it start? I think we'll drift down the mountain. Okay, we're going to need to change gear ratios just slightly. So the first 4 aren't the most useless things in the world. Let's see. Differential, we're going to lock that all the way, definitely. Lots of camber, but we're going to go full speed, just maximum speed on this. And that should help out a little bit. 244 miles an hour. That's so fast in this car. Alright. That's a little better. 4th gear. Oh yeah. Some Cook's tires. Look at it go. Alright, coming in the drift zone. This is insane. It transitions so quickly between side to side because the wheelbase is so short. Just mash throttle. Jeez, that drifts easy. You can pretty much just go full lock and then modulate everything with the throttle. Oh man. There goes my alignment, boys. It's fine. You don't need an alignment in drift cars, right? See, can this even, yeah, this even drifts these, like, relatively straight areas, just like a maniac. Ultimate tire shredder right here. It's not quite as easy as I thought it'd be to handle. It tends to get a little too squirrely too quick, and it's kind of hard to save. Definitely one of those cars that you'd have to fine-tune a bit and really practice with to get good at. Real gentle on the throttle. 2J, definitely one of the better sounding car engines in this game. I'm so glad they got a better noise for it compared to Horizon 4. Whoops, and dirt again. It's not going to help with the point values. Jesus, tires. Just cooks tires. Pop in a 5th, keep it going. That's so much speed. Wow. Back down in the 4th. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Whip it around hard. This is the craziest drift zone. I'm so glad they added another one of these. And I think there's one down the other side of the mountain too in the dirt. Oops. Go. Alright, we're approaching the last corner. I almost lost it, but I didn't. Hopper in a 5th gear. Go for the full angle, and of course we whiff it at the end. Why would we not? Okay, definitely 3 stars. Let's see what amount of points we got on that. Hopefully I beat my record. Can I... Personal best. Okay, yeah, that's a lot of points. 990, almost 1,000,000 points with this car. Wow. That is insane. That's double what you need for 3 stars. Let's see what that is on the leaderboard. Probably not great. I mean, I certainly need to tune this car a bit. What? 19 million points with the BMW Isetta. I think that's glitched. Anyways, I'm in the top 13%. Okay, so I definitely have some improvement to do, and the BMW Isetta is clearly OP, as usual. I think it was in Horizon 4 as well, and the Willys Jeep, another one. Jeez, look at all the Isettas. That's insane. It's a super fun car, though. And like I said, with some tuning, I think it'd be pretty solid if you can get the transitions right and just the balance of the car tuned a little bit smoother. But just look at this thing. What a cool car. Definitely worth spending the time to get the 45 points, or 44 needed to unlock it. And this is the final season in Series 1. We will have the holiday special coming up in only a couple days. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll be going through all those and grabbing all those cars and doing challenges with them as well. So if you guys enjoy this content, please make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on my driving or what you'd like to see next. I'll definitely be doing more challenges with my buddy Tristan. We'll do our budget challenges again and race down this mountain again. So stay tuned for that and have a good one.